jobs in U.S. history. What started as a program to help immigrant families turned into a royal buffet for grifters. Hundreds of millions of dollars vanished into meal programs where the only thing being fed were the bank accounts of people wiring money back to Somalia. And according to investigators, some ended up in the hands of the terror group Al-Shabaab. So congrats, Minnesota. You're the first state to turn the Department of Human Services into a jihadi Kickstarter. Their new state motto should be the land of 10,000 fakes. Used to be late. Trump said enough. He terminated deportation protections for Somali nationals living there effective immediately. Now, Ilhan will have to find other relatives to marry. The media is screaming, and why not? When compassion is your religion, accountability becomes Satan. And a temporary program becomes more permanent than that tattoo I got of Merv Griffin. It was the wildfire funding scam, and SF in LA was the homeless industrial complex, and in New York City they spent 60 grand for each homeless person. That's because compassion without accountability becomes corruption, and corruption without oversight becomes catastrophe. It's the prison of two ideas. One cell is compassion, the other accountability. And like Kevin Spacey and the Teen Choice Awards, these two things must never meet. If you dare ask, hey, where did the money go? Suddenly you hate the poor, the immigrants, the homeless, the planet, trans people. They'll say you're killing people because you defunded a program intended to feed people that now funds drag shows for the Taliban. It's no wonder they now prefer the goats. Accountability is the only way compassion survives. If you don't audit the programs, then corrupt schemers swoop in, and quickly the whole thing falls apart, just like my plans to spend Thanksgiving with Menudo. Truth, it's actually harder to get ahead in America the right way than it is to get rich scamming the government. Try starting a business. You'll drown in paperwork and regulations and permits, licenses, inspections, taxes, audits. But if you want to defraud the government, your profits will come so fast, it will outpace any way to track them. Stacey Abrams got a couple of billion for a green scam when the ink was still drying on her business cards. Look at BLM. People felt so morally heroic that they didn't even notice it became a revenue stream for their leaders' new mansions. But it's the perfect system to game. It's one where accountability is viewed as racist, which creates predators who use guilt like a crowbar, prying money out of governments and people. And the more moral you frame your appeal, the easier it is to rip them off. In Minneapolis, a program meant to help families became a pipeline for